Hi everyone, welcome to I think this is the 4th episode for Lord of the Rings Online, playing as Surabor, the High Elf, or not the High Elf, the Elf Hunter, rather. And we're going to be jumping in and meeting up with Barlaman Butterbeer, and hopefully meet Strider in the process at the Prancing Pony, because that's where we left off last time. And we are in. I think I left at Bree, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong though. I don't remember exactly where I logged off. Oh, it's taking a while to load. Should probably put this on my SSD. Yep, there we are. We're in Bree and Insp. Alright, cool. Yeah, I came here to check out the hunter skills. Can't really do anything with them yet. Let's go see Barlaman Butterbeer. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing? Talk to Barlaman Butterbeer, or Butterburr. Shoot, I know his name. In my defense, it has been a while since I've read the books or watched the movies or played the game. Hunter's Path. Talk to Gintha Laney, which I did already. She's at Adso's camp. Oh no, I didn't talk to her yet. She's at Adso's camp, which is outside of Bree. So first we're gonna go to the Prancing Pony, which is over here, I believe. To the east and northeast, actually. I honestly don't know how they did these reflections in this pool. Pretty well done though. Like, it's basically ray tracing, but without ray tracing. Oh, lag. A lot of lag. There's some quests here.
Could I speak with you a moment?
I've already got these, so don't need to worry about that. Homesteads of Gondor, I won't do that yet. I can do that later for some XP. And we are here at the Prancing Pony. There's always a dance going on here. I thought it was just Wednesday nights, but I guess it's all the time. I don't want to go there because last time I stayed there for too long, my video got a copyright strike. Well, not a strike, but a copyright notice. I'm not sure if that audio is part of LOTRO or if some other entity owns it. We're at the Prancing Pony. This road, the Alliance. I think I'm part of the Alliance, am I not? Oh no, I'm part of Redemption. We got Bellono on level. Well, they're all level 140. Dang, okay. Alright, let's talk to him. No time for tours.
One thing drives out another.
Oh, hello, and welcome to the Prancing Pony, the pride of Bree Town and the surrounding lands. Are you here for news or for nutrition? We have both and plenty to spare. You are an adventurer, unless I miss my mark, and that happens by rarely. But rarely. So, it is news then? There is no shortage of that, I tell you truly. And most of it bad. Listen well, my new friend, and you will hear some of what ails us in Breeland. Investigate some of these leads and you will find adventure wherever you go, and turn some of the bad news to good. My friend Adso Haybank is a hobbit and a good sort, and he dreams of building an inn upon the road west of Bree. No easy task that. Take it from one who knows. But I wish him well and have done what I can, and if you will see to him and lend him some of your assistance, I will have done more. He has a camp on the road west of Bree Town on the way to Buckland. Ah, Buckland. That reminds me. Don't you know it is there? Don't you know it? There is trouble afoot there as well. You know that Bree Town is home to both hobbits and men, of course. Well, Buckland is home to hobbits only, but I would count them as neighbors as well. Of course. It seems they have had some trouble with going on in the old forest. If you speak with Clendine Brandybuck, a sweet young lass who lives away in Buckland, you are certain to hear about that forest trouble. Everyone has their hands full, whether they be tall or small. Oh, did I ask you to speak with old Grimbriar yet? Or Grimbriar yet? There's hustle and bustle plenty, and one thing drives out another, even if you are uncommonly sharp, like yours truly. Grimbriar is the chief watcher, and he maintains a post on the road north of Breetown. Understand he had some trouble with brigands of late. Go see him and help him with the outlaws, and you're doing Breland a service. That should be enough for starters, my friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should see to the needs of the host. Food and drink bring song and compliments, and both bring further custom. Alright, so I gotta talk to all these guys and help them out. Now let's do the prologue. The one called Strider.
Oh, so much to do.
Oh, who was that you were looking for? Oh, Strider, yes. Well, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go near that ranger out of the wild. He's a strange one. Not that he can't tell a rousting tale when he's of a mind. Well, it's clear you don't mind to listen to me. Strider keeps to himself mostly. From the common room, turn left down the hall and keep on until you can only go right. Follow straight down that hall until you're at the foot of the stairs. Strider is in the room to the right of the stairs. Now, I've got paying guests to attend to, and no time to be chatting, if you know what I mean. It's just that busy. Whatever mantle, it's pretty good, 16 fate, but I think I'm gonna stick with the woven cloak of fate.
How can I be of service?
So many people coming and going these days. There's one guest though, one I'd rather do without, but only coin keeps a room, and he comes with the coin enough to pay a bill. Brooding sort, likes the darker corners of the inn and speaks to none. Most people are a bit afraid of his ilk. Butterman lowers his voice. He's one of them rangers, he is. Calls himself Strider. From the common room, turn left down the hall, keep on until you're on blah 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 blah. So basically the same thing. Guess we're gonna get double XP for this. All those high poppies in the upper city think they know everything. Looking down their noses as a regular folk. Isn't she wonderful? Storyteller. Just such a lost art these days. Did you hear about the business in Archet? Glad I'm safe here in Bree. I did hear about that business in Archet. Okay. Well, this is the tailor, or this is the healer. I think there's a barber here as well. There he is.
How can I be of service?
I can change my hairstyle to be more in line with what... I think this is what I have on Surrender, my main elf, Hunter. Yeah, I don't know. I think this one's good too. Shorter hair. This one's not bad either. I like this. Your money, 291. Yeah, sure. There we go. Hair changed. Let's go talk to Strider. Who's this? Growling Southerner. Okay. I have to go up the stairs, right? I had to cough there, so I had to mute. Sorry about that. What's this? Strider's room. Oh, what? I don't have to go up the stairs. It's just here. Okay, cool. I dare not tarry here for long. Who's this? Bitsy the Worry. Bitsy, you're level 27. The Bree folk may think these brigands are a great evil, but there are greater evils that would turn their hearts cold.
Your tidings are grim.
Your tidings are grim. If Skorgrim escaped, then we can assume that he'll want vengeance. Given time, he and the Dowerhands will regroup. You were brave to stand against him, but I'm afraid we'll need to use our courage once again.
is little time to waste.
The Dowerhand's lord fled to Breeland after his defeat, and not by mere chance. See the hand of the captain of the Nine in all of these affairs, in the west, in the Shire, and in Breeland. We must unravel the thread of his plans, and I believe I know how. To the east of Bree there is a Blackwood camp, which my men have been watching closely. Shadow has recently spread across the camp. I believe it is here that Amdir has gone, and this dwarf lord as well. There we must go, and there we must end Amdir's life, if he can still be called living. We will wait for nightfall and then make our move against the Blackwolds. Speak with me again when you are ready to depart. The Cloak of Carol Dan, 8 Fate, and 8 Will. I think the Cloak is... yeah, I think this is better. I'd have to go with Melon Game. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna do this quest first.
Ready to leave?
If so, then come nightfall, we will move against the camp where Amdir and the Dwarf Lord have gone into hiding. Go.
Strider and the Rangers pursue their fallen brother Amdir to the Blackwolds camp, but not all is as it seems.
There is evil afoot.
Can you feel the chill in the air? It is so natural. It is no natural cold, but the chill of fear of evil. I doubt not that Amdir is here, but there is a great evil as well. We should split our strength. For the good of Middle-earth, none can be allowed to escape. Lenglin and I will look for another way inside, while you and Thortan search for Amdir. We must be quick now, before the evil bursts forth from here and threatens all of Breeland. It is time for us to act. Thortan, take Surabor with you and head to the main gate. Lenglin and I shall look for another entrance and press the attack from there. Yes, sir. Good, Lenglin. Let's go. Alright, let's talk.
Are you ready?
Come with me. It is time to deal with Amdir and these brigands. If Amdir escapes, it could spell down doom for Middle-earth. Let's go. We must find Amdir. Wait, someone is coming. Let's see who it is. What were those things? That dwarf had gone mad. Brigands, get them! Onward, we must find Amdir. They escaped. What? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why I couldn't shoot her. What the heck? Okay. Easy enough. Okay, so we've cleared out this camp. If you need rest, then now is the time to steal your nerve. Let's get my focus back.
Silently now. Darkness approaches.
But down there in the southern corner of the camp, the source of Blackwolds feels there. Come. Let me see about this gate. These black wolves are not really that strong compared to me right now. I do have too much good stuff, I think. Please leave me alone. I don't know where Surabor is. I think the service of Angar comes without a cost. Why are you so worried, Blackwold? Oh man. Getting a lot of fear. There now. There's no need to concern yet. Or concern yet. Please leave me alone. I don't know where Surabor is. You think the service... Okay, I gotta move in. Relieved of your obligations, Blackwold. Now, to deal with you, Ranger. I have other business to deal with. My servant shall deal with you. This hurts. Okay, we did it. Come, friend. That foul dwarf is not the end of the evil here. The greatest evil may be behind this gate. Rest now, for we will need all our strength ahead.
Stay a moment.
Who is that dwarf and what power has he to command whites? That the Blackwolds were in the terror of that creature is for certain, but I still sense something greater still in these ruins. Where is Amdir? Perhaps beyond the gate? Not lose your nerve. Whoa. Oh, the Nazgul. Now Amdir, take on the robes of the cargo, the forsworn. My lords, the Rangers, they approach. The fools are too late. Amdir's changes come. My brother, we must leave now. It's not the time for such a fight. Amdir, this fuels in your care, Eogan. Yes, my lord. Back, foul beasts. Truly, I must have the great eye. I don't think we killed him.
It's a sorry day.
Is a day both dreary. Hey, how's it going, Commodore? I am currently still doing the prologue. So this is book 1. Basically, I just met Strider, and we just killed one of his rangers who had turned into a Nazgul just now. And there, I think, are over 13 books from what I recall from previous play. And it goes through the entirety of the Third Age saga of the Ring, and you get to meet Frodo and everyone later. But yeah, just met Strider recently. The day of both dreary and joyous. It grieves me that we were forced to slay Amdir, but a relief that he should know peace. I will lead you back to Strider. I will return to my camp.
It's a sorry day.
The very air seems polluted by this night's business. We should tarry no longer.
The Nazgul have crossed the Eisen and are heading for the Shire. The hobbits must be quick-footed enough to escape the wrath of the Nine. And we can only hope that Frodo slips through the traps of the enemy.
He'd bestowed. Defeat whites in Breland. There he is, Strider.
Alas for Umdir.
It grieves my heart that the enemy was able to turn Amdir thus. He was my friend and kinsman. My people will remember him as the man he once was, good and noble. It troubles me that the Nazgul have crossed the river and moved into Breland at just this time. There are events in motion which could determine the fate of Middle-earth. You are able and willing. I may have another task for you.
I have a task for you.
I'm curious to know who the dwarf was. The dwarf you encountered at the Blackwolves camp was. Dwarves are by nature honorable and cannot be dominated by the will of any. Why this one would serve the enemy I cannot say. Worse yet is the appearance of the Nazgul. Must go watch the east road, for I am expecting some travelers and now fear they may be in danger. Would you travel to Combe and speak to a constable there named Underhill? You may know him already, stout little fellow, who loiters about town centre. You may suggest to Underhill that he investigate the Blackwolves' old hideout. When that is done, return here with your report. If perchance I am not here, assume the worst.
What road did you take, Frodo? The ringwraiths ride openly in the Shire, but there are places which are even more terrible and dangerous. If you choose the path I fear, search for the light in the darkness.
Thank you, sir. Alright, I'll see you later on. So there we are. Okay, so book 1, chapter 2. We gotta talk to Constable Underhill, and he can be found where? He can be found Combe Town, center east and north of Bree. I'm in Combe already. Okay, cool. So he is probably over here. Yeah, I think he's over here. Constable Underhill is over here, actually. He's in there. Combe and Wattle Inn. There he is. Constable Underhill.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Hello there. Is there something I can help you with? The Blackwolves have been broken and scattered, you say? This is good news for Combe. So this Ranger Strider thinks we should investigate Skunkwood's old hideout? Well now, I'm not so sure of that. It's not a safe place, I hear. It's so hard for me to do that high-pitched voice. Well, I suppose you're right. I should make sure these Blackwolves aren't hiding in that cave of theirs again, mustering their strength. But I'll want some help. Will you travel with me to Skunkwood's old hideout? It's south of the Grout House at the northeast end of Staddle Pond, near Staddle's Falls. If they are gathering there, I'll need help driving them out again. When you're ready, come back and we'll go there together, to the old hideout. Resilient trousers, constable's hammer, or the constable's jacket. It's a tough one. I think the resilient trousers are decent. Honestly, I'm going to get the hammer because it gives me the most silver, because I was just going to sell it. Right. Let us go.
Hello there.
Alright, I'm ready to go. Are you? Yes.
Amdir's defeat shattered the back of the Blackwolves, but pieces of the mystery remain unsolved.
Alright. Let's talk to Constable Underhill.
Goodness.
Goodness, this place is quiet as a tomb. I wish we could just say all was peaceful and leave, but I suppose we need to do a better job at it than that. Alright, no use putting off what we must be done. Come along. And make sure you have your blade at the ready, in case we run into any trouble. Careful now, friend. All manner of things could be living here now. Oh, what the heck are these? Knickerbreakers. Okay. You weren't kidding, Constable. There are quite... Oh. Why do I have a new deed? Okay. These Knickerbreakers are actually pretty strong, and I'm very slow in my inductions. What's going on? I think... Hold on a moment, I have the key right here. Another Knickerbreaker. Let's cure the poison, shall we? That looks to be the last of them. I think you might be a bit off on that, sir. Yes, let's press on, shall we? I really love this ability that hunters have to cure poison. What is going on? Why is my... I feel like my induction's a lot slower. I don't know what it is. What horrid creatures? Are you coming, sir? Need to press on. Yes, let's press on. Let me get my focus back. I have a feeling we're gonna have some enemies in here. There we go. Oh, who are these people? Whitehead will not have you, Blackwold. Whitehead would not have you. See what happened. Always choose your friends more carefully. Amdir was just the beginning. What? This is your last chance. Swear fealty to Ingmar. Then die. Lord, intruders! What? Deal with them. Check on that poor man.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
You couldn't have come a moment earlier, could you? Before the door stuck me through, maybe? Oh well, suppose that's just the way of it. First it was the Eogan, saying that if we pledged to Ingmar, we'd be made rich. Well, when that all fell apart, a few of us decided we didn't want anything to do with Ingmar anymore. We started talking to some new feller. Men who came up from the south, an ugly bunch they were, but at least they didn't seem likely to go raising fell spirits of some such on us. Seems though Ingmar didn't like the prospect of us leaving them. That dwarf came along, and you see how that ended? Now, I suppose the Blackwolves are at their end. I'm sorry, buddy. You dead. Just gonna check this area out for loot, maybe. Doesn't look like there's any. So we'll head up there and speak to Constable Underhill. What the heck is going on? He killed everybody. Ah, I have no idea how he escaped this place. We'll never follow him now.
Just a moment.
Well, it seems that strange dwarf escaped. How he got out of here is a mystery to me, and from what you said at the Brigand's Tale, that dwarf was the one who should have worried about, not these Blackwolves. Well, I suppose the Blackwolves are truly broken now, but for some reason I still don't feel safe. Well, there's not much more we can do here. You'd best take tidings back to your ranger friend in Bree. Yeah, let's do that. Best that we leave these places.
The rangers which once guarded the borders of the Shire have been scattered or slain. Frodo has left the Shire, but great perils await him in Bree. I am too late. Someone must find him before the Nazgûl.
Check Discord real quick. Right, so coding was here for a little bit, so appreciate you stopping by, coding. Thank you. And let's continue. We need to go see Strider. Oh, we need to talk to Constable Underhill again. All right.
A lovely day.
Yes, I forgot. Good show indeed. You sure showed those black walls or
Might I
something.
have a word with you?
Good day to you. What you are still doing about here? What are you still doing about here? Those black walls are gone, and likely for good. A strange dwarf might still be around, but I'd wager he went on to somewhere a bit more interesting. You take the news on to your friend Strider in Bree Town if he sent you here. He likely wants to know what he found. He'll probably be at the Prancing Pony. Those rangers sort of like their beer, and the pony has the best. Thank you for your help, but there's no use worrying about brigands around here anymore. I like how it actually teleports you to the next point, because I remember in 2007, 2008, you had to ride to the Prancing Pony from Coombe, and you had to ride to Coombe from the Prancing Pony. But I think because the game's gotten so big now, as you can see, we are in Breeland. There's Weathertrop, Trollshaws, Riverland, Eregion, Mordor, Rohan, Mirkwood, Laketown Dale, Erebor, Iron Hills, everything. So there's so many different areas now that I guess if it didn't do this, it would be very tedious to do the main story. And I do appreciate that. That's a cool feature. Makes things a lot easier. I might be... I don't think I'm wrong in that. I'm pretty sure... Whoa. Redemption. Hey, what's up? What's up, Vildianan? Oh, it disappeared. It's disappeared. That was interesting. But yeah, I don't think that feature existed before, where it teleports you to the next quest. Very nice, I like it. I dare not tarry here for long.
We must move quickly.
Hey, what's up? I saw you in there, and then you just disappeared. How's it going? You've returned, and just in time. Much has happened since you left, but I have little time to relate it. The tidings you've brought me will, of course, be of great use to my men here in Breeland, but there is more immediate threat we must deal with. While you were away, those same Nazgul you saw with Umdir attacked the pony. They were in search for the travelers I'd been waiting. 4 hobbits of the Shire. I cannot tell you why they had such interest in my companions, but I can tell you that I will have need of your help again.
I need your aid.
While both you and I have seen 5 Nazgul, their true number is 9. 4, I can take my charges beyond Bree. I must know where the other 4 are hiding. Would you travel to the west and speak to Lenglen? I sent him to Buckland to watch over a particular hobbit, but it seems that Mr. Underhill and his friends decided to take a different path and are now here under my protection. Still, Lenglen may know the whereabouts of the remaining Nazgul. He camps on a rise just north of the Buckland Gate and may have seen something that will aid me. You must hurry. I cannot afford to delay here overly long. Okay, for this one, I guess I have to get there. Okay, cool. I was hoping it would teleport me, but... What up? There you are. You disappeared earlier when I waved to you. I am off to see Ling Lin. Ah, okay. Okay, farming an instance. I wonder what that instance is. I'll have to ask later when I'm high enough level, I guess. Alright, let's go. What? Ah, lag. Oh my god. Lag is real at times. Oh, what? I lost a lot of stuff here. I have like, oh wow. Okay, I really need to sell some stuff because I am running out of space. And considering how much space I have, that's not good. Oh, sword halls, okay. Ah, okay, that makes sense. How long is the instance? Is it quick? Well, I guess when you're level 140, it's probably very quick, right? What does this cloak look like? Not that great. Gotta figure out what I want to keep and what I want to sell. I don't think I get item wear and tear right now, because because of this. And, where's that other one? I'm gonna sell everything. I don't think I need anything that I have other than this. I'm gonna lock this stuff. Nope. Lock. Lock it. Oh, leg. That's the only downside right now I find is the leg. He says that one. Oh wow, that's it? Oh wow. So like 2 minutes a pop? And how many times do you think you'll need to run it to get it fully like finish the reward track? Also, so when you say the track, are you referring to where is it? Shoot. It's like the legendary items reward track, right? It's not the... Wow, infinity, okay. You think... Shift I. Yeah. So with respect to this, like, because I have a level 80 hunter, would I be able to run that with you guys and farm it? Or do you already have 3 champs, right? I think it's only 3 people instance, most likely. Ah, it's level 45 plus. So would a level 80 tune get anything or no? It would just be the 45s. I have to sell to her, I think. She's the only one I can sell to.
Can I help you find something, friend?
I'll lock the... Oh, no, buy back. Yeah, that's fine, I can sell this one. It's not a big deal. Apprentice, sure, I'll sell all these. I don't think I'm going to use any of these opals. Might be worth something, actually. I could probably sell those to the auction house. Tasks in the Shire and Heirloom. How do I unlock this? Ah, there it is. I'm gonna sell all these. I feel like I don't really need these. I will get enough of them later. It's gonna be very annoying if I need them again and I don't have them. But I'm just gonna sell them all. Agates, I think, for jewelry and for crafting, I think these might be worthwhile to put on the market. Butterburs, no. Definitely keeping this, I think. Don't really care about any of these. The crafting materials should be put on the market, but meh. Ah, okay. Honestly, if possible, I wouldn't mind running it on my level 80 hunter just to get the reward track done for this time around. Because I haven't done it in ages. Sell all. Wow, okay, I'm gonna sell everything. Yes, please. Alright, cool. So now I have 769 silver. Pretty rich. Oh, it's just better off questing. Okay. Makes sense. Because there's only a few days left, right? For the... Morning. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh shoot, I'm lagging again. There we go. I'm just about to head over to Langland. Oh, okay, so 3 months. Okay, cool. Then I should be able to get it on both tunes. It is worth maxing? Okay. I will definitely do that then. Basically, I'm going to be streaming... Oh, it's account wide. So if I were to do it on that hunter, it would apply to this hunter as well. Okay, cool. Good to know. No time for tours. Is this him? Chief Watcher Grimbar. Oh yeah, I need to talk to him about that other quest.
How can I be of service?
I'm short of officers, newcomer. If you're here to aid me in my fight against the outlaws in the Bree fields, I welcome you without reservation. My friend Lothar may have need for you as well. Your friend Lothar. Is that Lothar? Yep. Right.
Would you do something for me?
My job is to guard Bree. I don't have the men to waste patrolling the countryside, but of late I've had reports of brigands' raids near and around the town, so I moved to this location to keep closer watch. I need someone to look into these rumors, and I've coin to spare for anyone willing to help. Always been a few outlaws in the hills and dales north of town, but it seems that recently they're getting both numerous and more bold. If you can find out what is going on, it would be appreciated. Careful though. Once these outlaws would flee at an armed man, but now they are more prone to attack without warning. The farm across the road seems to be overrun by these brigands. You could start your investigation there. Roger that.
Will you stop and hear my accursed tale?
Hail, good fellow. I was wondering if you could help me with a bit of a problem. It seems that no sooner did I send my latest blade out to cool, but someone stole it. I didn't see who made off with the sword, but I suspect it was one of the mansmiths working out of Tornley's. Their craft is nothing like dwarf craft, likely. Jealousy of my workmanship moved one of them to steal my blade. If I were to ask them about my blade, they would ignore me. You, though, by the look of you, are a great warrior. Were to ask them about my blade, they would only stick with you. How about it? Can you find my stolen blade?
Everybody, sure. Honestly, as far as the reward track goes, I would max it out, claim everything, but don't open any boxes. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like, for example, I did open a. I don't think I opened them in here, did I? Yeah, I did. But the loot boxes that you get, like these, I'll get for the homeowner. Interesting. But anyways, you know those black boxes or whatever, the traveler's boxes that scale the loot to your level that you open with these black steel keys. I'm keeping those on my other tune, and I will be doing the same here. Anytime I get those, just keeping them in the vault. I think I might have them in the vault already. Let's see. Where's the shared vault? Where's the shared vault? There it is, shared storage. I think I have some in here. No, I don't. I can get ancient scripts for this. Okay. Actually, never mind. I don't. I have some old legendary stuff which doesn't really do anything anymore, which is unfortunate. I do like this mask though. I think I'm gonna put this on. Put this on. Oh no, never mind. That's ugly. Take it off. Take it off. I didn't realize it had that like weird hood thing. I put it back. That's hideous. I thought it was better looking than that. I guess it could be good for like if you're using multiple characters, if you're leveling some other characters up, you could, you know, but it gets bound every time you open it, I guess, so in that sense it's not really worth, yeah. Home of Defense, no thank you. This was a gift from... I'm just gonna move everything over here. This Tinker's Guide. Directions to Hingstiger Farms. This. Yeah, but anyway, let's head over. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like I've been saving. I think I have 6 or 7 of those boxes in my Hunter that's level 80's account or 80. And I'm gonna open them once I hit 140. So. There we go. We're at Dogwood's farm. Alright. Do I need to clear these guys out? What's going on? I already get the medallion? Oh, I did already get it? Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, oh, bear. Ooh, level 17. This is gonna be a tough fight. Never mind, I'm too strong. Too strong. Only's work site. Who do I need to talk to? This guy. Alright. Hey buddy, did you steal a sword?
What can I do for you?
What? A stolen sword? Sword from a dwarf? I don't know what you're talking about. Please go away. I don't know anything about it. Hinted mops his brow nervously. Yes, I admit it, I took it. Please don't tell the constable, please. I did it to save my family. See, a brigand named Nate. He told me that he would hurt my family unless I made a sword for their captain, Blake. I didn't have the iron to forge one. I was desperate to save my family. I took the door sword. Nate said that before he gave the sword to Blake, he was going to test the blade against the workers on the site at Thornley Silo. Before graveyard and the Boar Hollow. If you find him there, maybe you can convince him to return LOTRO's sword and leave my family alone. What do you say? Roger
Wait a
that.
moment.
Now I want to get set a matter straight. I do, and maybe you can help me do that? See, like I said before, Nate said that before he gave the sword to Blake, he was going to test the blade against the workers on the unfinished solo site. To the east, the site just before the graveyard and at the top of the Hollow of Boars. If you find him there, maybe you can convince him to return the sword and leave my family alone. Alright, Nate, where are you at? Why you guys gotta steal? Giving men a bad name. He's probably dead, isn't he? Yep. Don't fight the boars, sir. As you kneel to examine Nate, it is clear that he is quite dead. His hand grasps the hilt of the sword, but the blade has snapped off and is nowhere to be found. Take the hilt from the dead brigand's hands. Well, your friend Nate is dead. What does that mean? And Woldenitter is, I'm guessing, another alt of yours? My poor Maribel, what kind of life can I make for when I have no business?
Greetings.
What? The blade broke and Nate is dead? Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad. Oh, nice, Hunter. I won't... What if Blake comes back looking for the sword? I won't have one to give him. They'll do something terrible to my family. I need a sword to give him. Only I had another blade to give them. Wait. You think Lofar would make another? If you explain the situation to him, my family is in danger. Could you please ask him? It is really valuable. Okay. So how much does a loot go for the 140 ones? I'm guessing like a lot, because even with crafting materials I found like I could sell amethysts. I only had 4 of them. I put them on the auction house for like 700 silver and they sold within 20 minutes. Are resources really that valuable these days, like in terms of crafting and stuff? Nobody just wants to farm them. They have a lot of gold, so they just spend it on the auction house. Another cool feature of this game, for those of you that are not aware, is you can talk to NPCs while on your horse.
What is the meaning
Or your
of
mount,
this?
rather.
Another blade. It cannot be serious. I'm already behind on other work, and now I must forge a new blade for Chief Watcher Grimbria. Time is precious, don't give it away for nothing, my father used to say. Yourself off, lost in thought for a moment, then continues. Actually lost my father to brigands a few years back. Wouldn't wish that on anyone. Ah, give me that hilt. I must be going soft. I'll do it to keep his family safe, but he's going to have to do something in exchange.
Will you stop and hear my accursed tale?
No, I'll help that Kenton did away by forging another sword, but with 2 conditions. The first one is that if the brigand doesn't come around looking for the sword, I get it back. Second, this away gives me a hand and does some of the simpler work I've got piling up around here, while I forged a new blade.
Okay, they're all bound to the account. Dang. So, Ember Toe, I guess... Oh, how do I type in kinship? I should type in here. I can't type though. But it's easier. I have it on windowed full screen.
Is a moment of your time too much to ask?
Yes. All right. Let's get to work on that blade, shall we, sir? Thank you. I need to go talk to him now, and I need to give this guy.
What can I do for you?
Since when are outlaws able to afford such things as medallions? Even the constables don't have badges, and who in this Sharky fellow anyway? It's very disturbing. Your find seems to suggest an organization that we haven't seen in these brigands.
Would you do something for me?
Noise. I have a spy among the brigands who may be helpful. What? Novice Mark? What? Where'd he go? It just disappeared from my account? I guess you can only go up to a certain account or levels. Email. Yes, I'm on YouTube. Yeah. Have a spy among the brigands who may, but I still want to know what happened to my novice mark. Like it just disappeared randomly. Yeah, I don't stream on Twitch. It's all on YouTube. Plus Twitch has really bad ads, so these days you can't even skip them with Prime. Like you still have to watch them. It's very annoying. I've personally stopped watching Twitch due to that fact. I have a spy among the brigands who may be helpful in divining the true nature of this Sharky. I will send him a message instructing him to come to a certain hill not far from here. Meet him there. Ask him about Sharky and his plans. Meeting place is a grey rock in a small stand of trees directly north of Bree town. My spy has no news to share. We will need to find another means of learning Sharky's plans. Saraden's bow. It's not as good as Skirmisher of Killadool. Okay, so that's why it just got removed from the account entirely. I thought it would at least be in my inventory, but I guess it just goes away. That makes sense. And now I don't have anything else to put in that slot. I don't think. Yeah, I think I got rid of everything that I could have used, possibly. Let's go find the... I think there were a lot of bears, if I recall correctly, in this area. Yeah. Uh-oh. Don't, no, boar, please, stop, please. He's over here. There he is. Okay, am I far enough away from this boar? This should be enough, I think. Yeah, perfect.
You startled me.
Must be quick. I think they suspect something. Wait, what's that sound? God, here they come. Yeah, ooh. This precision stance. I think we might go precision. Not yet, though.
I don't know anything, I'm sure.
How do you not know anything? You're a spy. Thanks, I hope these notes I prepared are helpful. I beg it out of here. Tell Grimbar I'm done with this business for good. Are you guys running the instance as well? with Wold? Or are you just chilling today?
Greetings.
This is dire news. I suppose it was too much to expect that it would all turn out to some minor brigand leader. Dreams of lordship. Well, I should not blame you for doing what I sent you to do. Pity you did not return with better tidings. I think I know our next step in this action, but it is a grim task I will send you to perform. I want to see what the notes said. Do I still have the notes? Probably not. Right here, right? Yeah, let's see. The Sharky's men have come up from the south and taken over. The local brigands have changed from being common thieves and robbers into something more like a small army. Dirty and ill-equipped though they are, by combining their numbers, may be stronger than any of the town guards. Wheeling brigands of past times might have been crude and dirty outlaws, but they will still men of Bree for the most part, with relatives in the towns and farms to the region. They want all that incline to needless violence. Now, Sharky's men have changed everything. No dissent or squeamishness is permitted. Under their brutal fists, the brigands of the country have become far more dangerous. Oh no. And under their brutal fists, it seems the Sharky's men are gathering their forces for some important task, and I'm afraid they tend to no simple thieving. It may be that they mean to take over all of Bree. Know little of these men from the south. They are almost all ill-favored brutes, but they are well-armed and skilled fighters. And outlaws in their secrets. Their real leader they call Sharky. I'm sure that Sharky is not yet in Breeland, but it may be that he will come soon. Where do these men come from, and where is Sharky now? I do not know this for sure, for I have never traveled beyond Breeland. I do not know the Southlands. These men sometimes speak of a place called Isengard, come from beyond Andrath. Maybe as far as Dunland. It seems from what I have overheard that they are rivals with some band they call the Iron Crown, but I know less of this. Ceradan's gift, fate, Ceradan's leggings, worse. I think we go with the bow as it's the highest silver.
Would you do something for me?
Now listen here. I'm not going to invite the aid of these rangers out of the wild. The men of Bree are capable of defending their own lands from the threats they face, and we will not rely on strange folk for assistance. This information speaks of the captain who led the raid on Dogwood's farm and its current location. Chance to strike, telling blow against these brigands and found out more. It appears that their leader established a camp within a thick copse of trees behind the knoll to the west. The knoll in question is just south of Dogwood's farm. Let us strike the blow for the men of Alright. After this quest... Didn't I just do this? Okay, so this is that one. Okay, cool. After this, I'll continue with the book one. Get to chapter 5. Go ahead and talk to Langland. Alright, first let's talk to Thelway. I want to finish both these quests. Oh no. I should have just closed that out. I don't know why. Oh. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. As I mentioned before, I don't know if you were already here, Bellin, but I do have a level 80 Hunter, a level 45 Warden, and a level 58 Burglar, because I did play the game when it first came out, back in 2007, 2008. I played it extensively, actually, and then I think I stopped playing around Rohan, when Rohan came out. That's when I don't know if Mirkwood came out first or Rohan came out first, but I stopped playing around then. So I'd done all of Moria and the raids there, including the Watcher. That was a fun raid. And then I stopped playing, and I hadn't played for about 8 years, or 10 years, I guess. Technically 8 or 10. And just on and off, jumping in to check what was going on. And because I had the Founders edition from when it first came out, I came back now because I heard that the graphics were gonna get an overhaul and they were trying to, bring LOTRO into next gen, I guess. Hopefully. I'm hoping they're using Unreal 5. I don't know what they're gonna do, but we'll see what happens. So that's why I dived back in, and it's as good as I remember. The game's great. The only thing I don't like right now is the lag. The lag is annoying.
What do you need?
I don't remember this much lag before. Of course I'll do this work for the dwarf. Here, let me see what he has sent. Kenton examines the items. All of these can be easily repaired. They have to fix it, I agree. The lag is just, yeah, it's unbearable at some points. I can only imagine how it is for you guys when you're in an instance, in the middle of a fight, and then just legs out. Oh, that's it. I'm hoping they switch engines. That would be ideal. Because they basically have all the code for the game already, right? It's just refreshing the visuals. But I guess that is a lot of work. Probably won't happen, but one can hope. All of these can be easily repaired, but I don't have the materials to do it. I hate to ask this. Okay. And that developer, are they known for any particular engine or level of graphics? The Hellmaster Romer and Rostrun over there for a few iron straps for reinforcement. Oh, they outsource it. The bellows will need some new leather, and I'll wager that some flawless hides will suffice. Max Haft, I need something splendid to set it in. Lots of salvaged small gems from old trinkets are found in the Bower Hollow to the east. There are small mounds of ruins there. Look. Okay, boar straps or iron straps from this guy. Do we know which company they outsourced it to, or we don't know
What
that
is this
either,
world
Morgan?
coming to?
I want iron straps. Kenton always needs something. In the cost of this project. No straps in our stores. Here, take this old iron pot. You can make some straps out of that. Okay. Because I've been, and the other thing that I've recently come to appreciate is the level of like ingenuity in games like this, because I've been playing around with Unreal 5, and if you look at the grass here, it's just a 2D texture, but unless you look at it head on, it looks 3D, which is pretty impressive for lowering the amount of, graphical power you need. And with the trees, it's the same, and the bushes. Like, if you look at it dead on, that's the only time you see it as a 2D texture. Otherwise, it looks 3D when you're running through it. Pretty cool. Oh, boar hides, right. Boar hides. Okay, one more. And then we can grab the trinkets. Are. Second, I'm just gonna quickly one other thing. Hey, sorry guys, just... Alright, let's head down. Oh, there they are. These boars are going to be very annoying though, because they will charge me instantly. What? A backpack? What's this doing here? Can I open it again? Nope. Free pile. Nice. One. Oh. Too many boars. Well, I remember there being there's this one boar that you fight, if I recall. I think it's during the men. If you're coming from like, what's that? The city that you start in if you're playing as a man. Enraged Splinter Tusk. That one's gonna be fun to fight. Okay, guys, I need to clear you out. I'll clear you out. Oh, am I poisoned? I am poisoned. Alright. I think that's most of them. I just need to kill these two, I think. Or this one even. And I should be able to grab the last one. Oh no. Where'd you come from? There we go. No poison. Great. Nice. We are good to go for all this. I love how this guy just stands at his Hello. How are you? Oh, whoa, I want to see your gear. Leggings of the hidden horn. I was looking at a build. I think someone linked it. Like, so are you a pure red hunter? And he's gone. There we go, he's gone. Because that's like the ultimate DPS build, right? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, that's not. Yeah, the red hunter build. Do you put any points? Do you put any points in precision or like the blue tree at all? No. Oh, good, you've returned. Here, give me those things. While you were away, something terrible happened. Please, I need your help. How's this shirt? 8 agility. I will take it. Thank you, sir.
Can I speak with you a moment?
Oh, it's terrible. Blake, the brigand captain who wanted the sword, came and told me he knew Nate was dead and that he knew I had something to do with it. I tried to tell him I didn't, but I would have another sword for him soon. But he wouldn't listen. He said he's taken my daughter, Maribel. If I don't give him another sword, and soon he'll kill her. Must save her, please. The sword from Lothar and go to Blake's camp. It's in the Bree fields, up north of Bree. I'm sure he'll release my daughter when he has the sword. Please hurry. I don't know What I'll do if they harm her. Bring a few seasoned warriors with you. X-Men are ruthless. Okay. Okay, lots of points in blue. Interesting. Okay. I guess because blue gives you increased crit, right? Vitality, 8 fate. Definitely gonna go with the defender. In this case, let's head over here. Come to the stream. Oh, and they left. Okay. I'm losing all my buffs. Where am I getting damaged on my gear now? No, I'm not. I'm still not getting any damage on my gear, which is great. Yeah, so still subscriber buffs still exist. Okay, cool.
What's the meaning of this?
Those cursed brigands took Cecily's daughter. This is bad. The sword isn't ready yet. And I know those types of fellows, they won't take no for an answer. They'll kill that girl. You'll have them mount to rescue her. And free Kenton's daughter. Hurry now and get friends. I fear you need them to face Blake. No, I don't. I think I can solo this.
Where is he? Directly west of Grimbriar's Post. No, bear, don't do it. Don't do it. West. So directly west. Dinosaur was not ready yet. It's directly west. 3 fields, okay. So it's over here somewhere. It's probably up here. That's where the guy died, right? This is kind of direct. This is not west. Cannon Graveyard. Is it over here? I think that's it, right? No. Oh, this is dangerous. Riding on the cliff's edge. Ah, bleeds. Okay. Yes, the DPS or damage over time, right? The dots. I think that's what they were called before. I think that's probably what they're called still. One of these work sites still. Yeah, I guess that's the brigand camp right there. Wolves, wolves, wolves. Let's not fight the wolves. And we're here, I think. This is it. Old Greenway Fort. Nope. This is not it. A lot of bears here. Where are all the brigands at? Am I missing something? Did I not read it right? Ah, there we go. This. Endreg. Okay, it's over here. That's not directly west. It's like southwest. The Quincy Farmstead. What? Am I like... Oh no. How is this west? Directly west. This is more like south. Did the quest say it wrong? Like it says, is in the Bree Fields northwest of Bree Town. North is this way. West would be over here. So it would be like over there somewhere. I think they meant southwest. They have to have. Yeah. I think that quest is wrong. The quest description is wrong. Wolves. I don't have time to deal with you guys right now. There we go, we found it. Alright, let's go. Alright. Why can't I use this? Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but... This is it though, right? I think, yeah. This is the camp. Gotta suck, you're running towards somebody and then you just get pelted with arrows. Oh, there's quite a few of these guys, okay. I'm gonna pin... Actually, I could pin him as he's running. I think I'll aggro everyone here. Just hurry up, perfect. Okay. And oh. Is she in here? Oh, she is there.
I don't know anything.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm sure.
I filched the key a while ago, but I was too scared to use it. I can use it and we can escape. Hopefully we can leave without Blake noticing. Yeah. Oh, no, they've heard us. Don't hit her. Why are you hitting her, yo? You got me to deal with. That's all of them, right? Oh, more. Is that Blake? Hey, Blake. You're strong. Not strong enough, sir. I would have dodged you a bit, but there was no point. Tell me, with Blake dead, we can make an escape. Yeah, I mean, I did clear this entire path, but that's... It's only Blake we have to worry about, right? Thank you, I think I'd make it back from here. Alright, cool. So we saved her. And we got the deed, the Slayer deed done a little bit. LOTRO points granted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll head back. Briar, where are you at? Don't do it. Thanks. No, oh no. Probably shouldn't have gone this way, but I didn't want to risk fighting any more brigands that could shoot arrows at me. His daughter's safe. Blake is dead. No need to give him the sword. Everyone should be happy now, I think. I'm surprised that he kidnaps his daughter for a sword, but I guess swords are valuable. Another quality of life change would be like if you could just but then stables would be useless. Fast travel location unless you had a mount already. What I was thinking was if you just could set a marker and travel there using the road system with your mount. That would be a cool quality of life change. And with the graphics upgrade, you could just enjoy the scenic ride through Middle-earth. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Because they already do have some of those paths laid out for the stable system, right? And if you with your mount could use one of those paths, travel between areas, that'd be cool. And just auto travel versus having to control. I'm lagging. Did it glitch out?
How can I be of service?
Okay, so you wouldn't like that at all? Like, I would really love that in Moria, especially. Yeah, that's true. But coming out of Eregion, or not out of Eregion, where was I? So we're not, okay, let's move this over. So to the Shire, the Yonder Shire, to Evendim. So coming out of Evendim, was it Evendim? No, it wasn't Evendim, was it? This reduced awareness. What happened? What's going on?
What can I do for you?
Because initially when I had to travel, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But when I had to come from Erluin to Bree to talk to Butterbur, I rode my horse through this area and like came all the way through. The other option for me would have been to either use a Mithril coin to fast travel there, or I don't know if the Electro, nice. I don't know what the if the fast travel would have allowed it, like the to get to Bree from there. I didn't try from Kellendim or anything, but it's possible it would have allowed it. But,
What can I do for you?
bless you. You've returned my daughter safe to me. I can't thank you enough. You've done so much for me in more ways than you know. I could have swift traveled. And the other thing that I realized, oh, for 80, that's it? I thought it would be a lot more than that, so I just decided to ride. That's stupid on my part. And the other thing that I realized after that was I could have used the fast travel map for the festival and gone to Michael Delving and then just rode from there after. And I was pretty sad about that. I forgot completely that I could have done that as well. While you were away, I busied myself with Lofar's work. I had to do something to keep myself from being overcome with worry. No sooner had I finished the work than Lofar came over to collect it. He seemed pleased with it, even admitted that it came close to dwarf work. He promised to send me more work in the future. Surabor saved my family and given me a hope for a brighter future. Can't thank you enough. I'm gonna take I think Miravel's Defender is probably the best choice here. Increases DPS quite a bit. Yeah, definitely replacing that hammer. Yeah, that was foolish on my part. I should have done that. That would have been smart to do it that way. Place the hammer with the sword. What? Is this leg again? It looks like it's leg again. Yep. What's going on? There we go. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Forced. On server 31. Is that bad? Do I need to change servers? And if so, how? Oh no, okay. So how do I change servers? Oh no, that hurt. Oh my god, where are we? Hey buddy. Oh my god, I met up with you guys? Okay, cool. Let me kill you. What is the range on that thing? Okay, let's get that brigand's note. Take a look at it. Oh, you can reset. Okay, instances. That's good. Then that's probably why you're still able to do them and enjoy them versus being stuck in lagginess. Okay. Sharky has ordered that we all immediately step up our activities around Bree. No traders must move without paying off our people. All the farmers must give us all the food we need. Forget about guards and garrisons. They are nothing to us anymore. Let the constables huddle in Bree and arch it. So long as we own the rocks and fields, Androith is already ours. We will soon have all the land between here and encampment. A brigand's watch. Soon we will have all of Breeland in flames. And there are one more thing. The boss is introducing some hobbit named Baggins. Certain riders have been sniffing around asking for that name, and you should look out for it too. If you find any hobbit named Baggins, let me know at once. And for those of you not familiar with Lord of the Rings, the actual story from the books, Saruman is Sharky. And we find that out a little later, I think. I don't think we find it out yet. We probably find it out like way later, right?
Greetings.
Have them now. This information proves that this Sharky fellow is intent on establishing a strong foothold here in Bree. It also tells us their lodged encampment outside of the Vale of Endreth, at a place west of here that they call Brigand's Watch. Okay, nice. Okay. Brigand's captain there passes orders out of his lieutenants. They come directly from Sharky, if we can get those notes.
Stay a moment.
Okay, so that's pretty cool that we find out pretty soon. And yeah, the whole Oh, nice. You just started your... Nice. I need to start rereading it. Because I think the last time I read it was probably 2012, I think, is the last time I read it. Oh, I can't wait to do that one. But I think that comes very, very late. Like, I think that's like book 13 or 14. Like, it's way down, right? Not anytime soon. With your help, we draw ever closer to shutting out this upstart Sharky. We're closing in more and more to his location and the size of his force. We now know that the Brigands' Watch to the west of here in the foothills of Breeland is a staging ground for future assaults. The Brigands' captain hands out orders from Sharky himself to his lieutenants. Likely they are kept somewhere safe, a lockbox, or even in his person. We need those orders. Head to Brigands' Watch and get those orders. Now that is a nice shoulder pad. That critical rating's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like, I still remember that's why I fell in love with LOTRO, and I didn't play any other MMO when, I mean, WoW was around. WoW was pretty popular back then, and still is, obviously. And there were so many other MMOs, but I stuck with LOTRO because it is one of the few properties for Lord of the Rings that stays true to the lore, at least from what I found.
Might I take a moment of your time?
You're going to the heart of the Brigands encampment here in Breeland. Can you search for the goods that they've stolen from the surrounding farms and from shipments along the Norways? While Bree is not suffering terribly at the moment, it is only a matter of time before the current stores are empty. If the Brigands continue their assaults, then there will be no food, ale, anything to appease the Bree folk, and then we will have much more to worry about. Will you not look for the stolen goods while in their camp? I will. It's the same camp as before, right? Search for the Brigands camp. Can I read this letter? Do I have it? I don't have it. Oh, the novice mark is back. That was random. It disappeared and it came back. Keladil and slightly reduce your range skill induction time. Okay, actually that is slightly better. Taking over this entire farm. Uh-oh. Probably should have not run right into that boar, but oh, over here. So this is the Brigands camping. Oh no, so many. Okay, gotta be very careful here. That's the stolen goods, actually. Okay, so stolen goods are over. What? Okay, so in there. So up top, right? Brigands Watch, yep. So that's Brigands Watch up there. And I think I'm going to be streaming late into the night tonight because it is a weekend and I don't really have much to do other than soccer in the morning, so it should be okay. I should probably go into precision stance here, I think, because I need to have my focus up for these fights. Okay. Oh, I didn't focus up, did I? That was foolish. Focus should keep going up now. Nope, never mind. Still need to... I'm just gonna switch to strength then. Okay. Welcome to the stream. Just invading the brigand's stronghold. Figure out what Sharky's up to and what Sharky's plans are. Ooh. Aldous Oathbreaker. Who are you? He didn't drop anything good. That's unfortunate. There's 12 pieces of stolen goods. Only got 4 or 3 so far. Oh, there's a lockbox. Oh, supply crate. Yeah, it looks like a ranged guy. He wasn't. Okay, gonna kill her. She's definitely ranged. Search the brigand captain's tent. Where's the tent? The tent is probably up here. Yep, there he is. Okay. There's only 2 of them. Okay. I'm surprised that he does not have more people near his tent. You would think he would, considering it's got the plans. Really bad captain, if I do say so myself. I guess he doesn't expect anyone to walk into his oh, come on. Into his hideout. Ah, dang it. What? Hey, buddy. You were supposed to tell him if there was someone around. Failed. Stained letter. Okay, I should probably move because they're probably gonna respawn soon. I do need to get 6 more of the stolen goods though, so I'm gonna back up over here and wait. As you know, we've had some problems getting enough men to accomplish Sharky's plans for Bree and the Shire. All of Sharky's best UNE accepted are occupied in the south. What we got here ain't strong enough to take on townsfolk straightforward. Fortunately, we've been given an opportunity. Orcs have come as far south as the Greenway even. Friends say Sharky ain't on the best terms with them up in the north, but some of the orcs have come south and Breland have been cut off. The orcs down here might be convinced to join us. Of course, Sharky knows how to deal with orcs, and these scouts from the north are no doubt in a bad way, since they can't get any new supplies or warriors. It should be just the turn of luck we've been looking for. Treat the orc scouts well and tell your men not to interfere with them, or you'll be responsible for them being dead and all. Bill. Okay, so they're gonna gallivant around with orcs now. Okay, we got 7, 8, Okay. Nice, this should be 11. And I think I saw one over there. I don't think there's an exit on this side, is there? Oh, there is an exit. Nice. That's 11. Oh, you respawned. Okay. I'm just gonna head over here real quick. Grab that one and then get out. I think I can get out that way. Only one way to find out. Oh, a bear came in, dang. Unless that's a Bjorning. Is this a dead end? Please tell me that's not a dead end. Okay, cool, it's not. Alright, we are out. And now we need to go back to Chief Watcher Grimbriar. It's over here. And now it's over here. Why does it keep changing? Oh, nice. Kinship chat is going ham. Oh, the Everclear Lakes, nice. Looks like the throwing run's happening. Came too far to the west. There we go. First I'll finish this one and then I'll do that one.
What do you need?
This will do nicely. Bree's in dire need of new supplies, and this will do well to sate the purpose of populace. Without this, who is to know what terrible madness would have befallen the people of Bree? Here, we are indebted. Help. Okay. Oh, I hate... What is that? I need to turn that off. Selection indicator, yes please. I would like that. Selection name. My fellow's name. Item names. My pet, blah blah blah. Show quest tracker, yep. Show tutorial hints. Enable quest guide. Show locked items, what does this mean? Okay. Okay. Show location coordinates on radar, show map cursor coordinates, enable auction post history, always loot all. Move to use. No, thank you. Okay. Now, see, why does the camera pan to him still? Why is it doing that? I don't want it to do that.
What can I do for you?
Moral news, Orkmen? Could this be? This letter says it plainly enough. Sharky has a legion of half-orcs loyal to him that he's sending to Andrath. I've doomed my men.
Would you do something for me?
Of course, men. That's what I'm here for. This. 13 fate, 37 maximum. Okay, definitely equipping that over the old ring. And 13 fate, 37. I have two of them. Yeah, I think I kind of have to. And then 16 will, 204. Slightly better. Definitely equipping that. Yeah, definitely not equipping that, not equipping that, not equipping that. This. Monster play. I'm torn here. So I lose critical rating, but I gain mitigation. I think I'm going to leave it as is. I prefer the critical rating. Hard to come by at the early levels especially, so I want to keep it as is. The Vale of Andreth is Breland's gateway to the south. South Downs, Dunland, Isengard, the Gap of Rohan, all would be close to Breland if the brigands are not hindered. It's clear that Sharky's no mere brigand leader. He's employed as half-breeds to fill his ranks, a wholly depraved act. I sent my men to watch the ruins at Andreth and fear they may now be prisoners or worse. Please head south beyond the Greenway Crossing, further beyond the shadow of the Barrows, and seek my scouts, Oakdale and Brittleleaf. Hopefully they will have found a safe place close to the ruins, likely on the eastern side. Be swift, for I fear the worst, and bring caution with you. That's likely to be a bad place. Alright, so I guess we're going to head over to the lowlands. I think that's where we're going, the Andreth. Let me take a look. No, we're going to the west. So, okay. The book 1, the Vale of Andreth. Where are these guys? Southern end of the Vale, south down the Greenway, far beyond the Greenway Crossing. Grumbrar's men. So where's the Greenway Crossing? South down the Greenway, far beyond the Greenway. Oh. Okay, so the Greenway Crossing is South Barrow Downs. I think, yeah, it's down here. There it is. So we're heading towards the Great Barrow. We're heading over here, all the way down the Greenway. Let's do that first, actually. Here. Should be fun. Trying to stop Sharky. Troublemaker, that guy. Drink something real quick. Everyone doing? Lardicky hails inflation. Who named themselves inflation? That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. That's actually next level. That's so funny. Sometimes people come up with the funniest names. It works so well too. Lardicky waves or hails inflation. Andreth, Breetown. Where does Andreth lead? Does it lead to the North Downs? I think so, right? Or as the South Downs, I guess. Oh no, lag. I'm gonna be changing server. I think that's what this reviews of awareness is. Still 31. I wonder what would happen if I logged out of the character and then logged back in. Would it still send me to server 31? Heading down the greenway. Perfection. Outside of the Hall of Furnace. Already work on level 77. Oh, wow. I haven't even gotten one level of the reward track yet. I really need to farm that. Alright, so they're gonna be... Oh, and we're lagging again. Oh, and we're lagging again. Works. I don't want to be lagging in this area, because if I'm lagging in this area, I'm probably gonna die. I'm gonna do a quick log out and re-log in. Hopefully, as a result, I get a different server. Let's see what happens. And for logging out, it's taking time. Honestly, don't know why it's taking this long. I think I hit cancel, that's why. I was trying to do it quickly and I hit cancel probably. So let's log out of server 31 and let's see if we get into a better one. Try this again. Don't get into a better server. It's very annoying because the area is very dangerous. Let's see where we are. Oh, we're still at 31. Ah, sigh. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. You guys are all... Why am I injured, first of all? Half orc bruiser. That was interesting. What was that noise? It was very loud. Somebody's got fireworks going out outside. I don't know if you guys can hear them. But it's very distracting. Put down a trap. Focus up. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. Although this guy should have probably come after me, but he didn't do anything about anything. Okay, they're relatively easy to kill. How are you not in line of sight? Are you serious? Is this line of sight enough? He was trying to run away. Great sneaking, sir. And I'm lagging again. There we go. What? Where are these guys? Are they? Oh, they're up there. We get up there. Oh, they're up there. Ah, okay. Still can't get up there. Oh, right there. Okay. So they set up camp up here. You guys are well hidden.
What can I do for you?
Brombrars finally sent support. I've been wondering if you'd forgotten us. When we arrived, we found a far larger force than anticipated, knew that we could not desert the post. Already, we have seen these fiends performing terrible acts. We must remain resolute and carry out our duties. And level up. Title awarded. Surabor the Unscathed. I will make this my active one. There's the deed, enemy of the goblins. Brigands and half-orcs, Sharky's lieutenant.
Would you do something for me?
Grimbriar was right to send us here, but we figured more support would arrive once he realized that we could not submit reports. The news of what is happening in the north makes it clear that the brigands are moving in with the caravans they let through. Those unlucky enough to not have the coin to pay for passengers treated without civility, their lives forfeit and their goods claimed by these vile creatures. Information confirms what we have feared. The swarthy fellows among their number are half-orcs, foul beasts. Time has come to strike back for every life these beasts claim. Strike out into the ruins and scourge enemy clean. I will see you paid handsomely. Why don't you do it? Aren't you supposed to be a warrior? I'm kidding.
Do something for me?
There's a leader among these fiends, Sharky's lieutenant in Undreth. I've seen him, a burly fellow, a man, not a half-breed. He makes his lair high in the southwestern ruins and barks orders out of those fields. He must be dealt with, perhaps without a leader these brigands will not recover. Buying some time for more to join the fight against the Sharky. Must have. And we got the leg.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Okay. Some caravans and drivers have enough coin to press through the blockades. Price they pay is steep and the drive prices of their goods ever higher in Breland. Caravans unwilling or unable to pay price, the brigands demand their shipments are claimed by the brigands and practice must cease. I implore you, elf. Search the ruins and the enemy within for any of these goods. They are the lifeblood of our homeland. Without this trade, we will begin to see true suffering. Okay. Nigerbreakers.
Would you do something for me?
Since we made our way to the Vale of Andreth, I've been plagued by terrible dreams and unaccustomed as I am to the wild, unbearable noises from the nearby swamp. I sleep when it comes, it's fitful at best, and I feel it is days since I last closed my eyes for more than an hour. I wonder, could you do me this favor of clearing out the Nigerbreakers who make the swampland to the north and east their home? I would be ever grateful for your help.
Stay a moment.
A moment and a lowered voice, if you would. Watch out, Bishop Leaf need not hear this, as it would only drive him to do something foolish, I fear. Within the ruins, I've seen another terror, worse than any leader of men, leader of these half-breeds. He stands taller than most, and is fearsome sight to behold. Should you run afoul of this fellow, I would advise fleeing towards the hills. But you have the appearance of an adventurous elf. I'll offer you a reward for the defeat of this menace. Half-orc dwells just inside the gate from the south, the deepest depths of their encampment. Well, he is as good as dead. So there's a south entrance as well. We got a crate as well? Yeah, nice. Alright, let's go kill their leaders. You not see me? She is dead. So one of them's northeast and one of them's northwest, if I remember correctly from the quest giving. So deal with both of them. Okay. There's a box in there. What is that for again? I think that's no, that's not the Nigerbreakers. What is this? Caravan goods. Yeah, she's dead. Okay. Oh, the weird leggy battle. I really need to heal. Oh, I remember this place. What? You guys come from? Kill her too. Well, that was easy. Didn't expect that to go that easy, actually. Hmm, 20, so I need 10 more. I don't think they realize that the threat is behind them. Scary. I should probably talk more during these fights. Alright, have a good night, Holden. I hope you avoid the 30s, yeah. I'm gonna have to... I don't know if relogging out of the entirety of the LOTRO engine is the way to go to get rid of this. But I might try that. Thank you, sir. I will do. Appreciate it. And I probably will have a lot of questions, especially when it comes down to legendaries. So I will definitely send those your way. Oh, so they'll send me to 31 regardless. That's annoying. How do I remove this little panning thing when I click on items? I don't like it. Like when it pans to certain heroes and or villains and stuff. Ah, okay. Okay. Thank you. That seemed to have fixed it already. I'd noticed it. Thank you, yes. Appreciate it. It worked. And I know on my level 80. Yeah, I don't it's very annoying. I know on my level 80 I have the arrow pointing to, like it gives the dots pointing to whichever target you selected. I would prefer to have that than this little pan thing. I don't know where that setting is though. Oh, where is the leader? What's under the UI? Okay. Combat direction indicator. Okay. Let's see. UI settings. Combat. Selection indicator. In combat only. Perfect. Oh no, selection indicator is there. No, I don't want that. Selection vital display, no. Selection indicator, okay. I do have it, but I don't see it on here whenever I select anything. Maybe... See, it's not there. Like when I select, I don't see it. Like I see that little arrow. Selection vital display, don't need that. Ah, okay. So if I'm like... Maybe it's under combat? There it is. It's under combat. Directional. And now we've got it. I really like that feature. That's one of my favorite things. Especially for hunters, right? Because you're usually far away from your target, and this kind of tells you exactly who you've got. Let's put a trap down. Let's do this fight properly, you know? Okay, that was easy peasy. So we've got the lieutenant. Now we need to go to the other guy. I think we just drop down here and kill these guys first. Oh no, they all respawned. One thing I don't like, how quickly they respawn too. It's very annoying. She's right in front of you. Oh, you evaded it? You're crazy. Annoying. Yeah, that's true. Very. Alright. I do appreciate how it doesn't aggro. Half-orc boar? Oh, this is the boss, okay. Okay. Defeated them both pretty easily. And now to get out of this, I gotta ride out quickly. See if we can avoid this aggro. Most of it is avoided. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Not a good time. All right, have a good night. Thank you for all your help. And yes, I will definitely hit you up for more. Appreciate it. Shall I lead these guys up here? I think I will. I'll lead them to them. Come on, guys. I gotta show you. There's some men over here. Want to say hi?
How can I be of service?
Wait, you guys are actually here? I didn't expect that. I thought you would de-aggro by now. There we go.
Greetings.
I'll hail the next caravan finding their way through the gates. Dispatch of any brigands foolish enough to cross me and speed those goods along to those in need. It may not be much, but this will surely help to alleviate what is a growing problem amongst many of the farmers in Breland. Yeah, you've earned this.
How can I be of service?
Terrible acts I witness these creatures perform will not leave me, but I may find restful sleep again knowing that you brought the pain to an end. Little to offer you, but this is well deserved. Yes, please. Give me that. Oh, both. Nice. Okay. Okay, what should we replace here? I think we replace Biloch. Where'd it go? Now let's get these. Brigands and half-orcs.
What do you need?
Cannot restore those who were taken, but we can rest in knowing that some manner of justice has been served. I cannot say that the future of Breland is brighter, as even now I see the numbers of this enemy swell to restore those purged. Breland is in grave danger from the sharky fellow.
What do you need?
As I expected, I fear that my companion, Watcher Oakdale, is right. We cannot solve this problem alone. We will need to seek counsel elsewhere. You have done your service to Bree and Surabor. I offer you only what I have earned and what we can spare.
Stay a moment.
My resolve will not falter, but logic bids me act quickly, and so I will. You to return to Chief Watcher Grimbriar with all haste. Tell him what you have seen here. For him to see through his hatred. Rangers. They may be the only ally which we can really rely upon. In this dark time, this fortress is lost to us, but Oakdale and I will do what we can to stave the tide from spilling into Breland before the citizens have been prepared. Go now, before these fiends see our location and bring about the end of our resistance before it has begun. Brigand's Blade. 9 might. Yeah, definitely picking that. Okay. Do I want to kill the Nika Breakers? I could. If I really want to. Maybe. I'm not gonna do this quest. I don't care about his sleep. Cancel. Yeah, I don't really care about that quest. I have no desire to fight Nika Breakers right now. Those things are so annoying. Overgrown grasshoppers. I think I'm going to end the stream probably after speaking to Grimbriar. And then head off for the night as well. I could use some sleep actually. It's almost midnight for me. That's another half hour or so before midnight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna end the stream here after talking to Grimbriar. Or actually, we'll head to Grimbriar, end the stream there, and then we'll talk to him next time, which will be tomorrow. I'll be streaming again in the evening, my time. Probably a little later start than today. I'll put a tentative stream up. But actually, what I'm going to do tomorrow, and you'll be able to see this on the channel as well, is I am going to put up or figure out a schedule for myself where I'm going to be streaming at least 3 times a week and try to get a video out here and there. And in doing so, there should be content on the channel on a daily basis, essentially. And I'll get that organized tomorrow. So there might not be a stream tomorrow, but if I'm able to, I'll definitely fit it in. And we'll figure out a schedule, get a new channel trailer going and everything. And go from there. And I appreciate everyone tuning in. So thank you very much. And I will see you all in the near future. We'll talk to Grimbriar tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow, I should say. If not, on Sunday. And once again, thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you everyone for all your help. Have a good night or a good day, depending on where you are in the world. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Billen. I really appreciate you stopping by and taking time out of your day to watch, hang out. Appreciate it. Enjoy your read through, and I'll be following up with you on that on a regular basis as well. I might start reading it soon too. All right, thanks, and have a good night.